So everyone, and welcome back to some more Fate. We are finally back with some more. I'm sorry for being so slow. There is no excuse more than I guess yo ho till the gruvan go ho. I'm just confused. I'm very tired and very slow. And we were supposed to, what was this? Martial art is a perfected art of concealment. There are very few people who manage that. As I continue reading about martial arts masters, I come across more information regarding concealment. Jackie Chan? Jet Li? Concealment. A very powerful technique that only a handful of warriors, most notably Baekwan masters of the Qing dynasty, were able to master. Really? Just them? By harnessing their vital energy, masters of this technique were able to make themselves on one with both heaven and earth. Doing this allowed them to effectively fade into the background, making them invisible. Baekwan, that might be the fighting style that Julius' servant uses. Yes, while the form and its characteristic heavy blows are probably not too far off. Beating him will be a challenge, but this knowledge will help. All I can do now is trust my servant's power. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh no, that's wrong. Martial arts is generally, I love martial arts. It's pretty cool. Actually, I have yellow belt in judo. Though I took that like 20 years ago, so when I was a kid. So I don't think it matters anymore. Should I continue with more strength, or should I actually put something in defense? I feel like that could be a thing at this point. Should I? I honestly don't know, because you guys told me to like just put in strength, and that's what I've been doing. But should I take a little bit in defense too? Maybe? I'm gonna wait and hearing your guys' input what I should do, because I am so confused. Oh shit! If that's one. How should I say this? You may become a powerful master, but you're still vulnerable. What is you lacking? Is it insufficient preparation? Or is it paucity of information? What is it with her? Yes, that's a very good question. Every time I see her, she immediately starts lambasting me without any warning whatsoever. I mean, she's shit. If I weren't so numb to my situation, I'd probably just go back to my room and sob in humiliation. Ah, yeah, she's a bully. Numb? Try blissfully ignorant. It'd be more accurate. Anyway, Lano, I have time on my hands. So you want to ask me something? Do so now. Of course, I will only answer questions that pertain to being a master. And I'm not gonna be bothered with things like this, but I'm feeling generous, so ask away. Seriously, she's like, 1 second insults me, and then like, ask a question. I will be like, I just want to flaunt my knowledge. Although I'm a little wary of her offer to help, the opportunity is too good to pass up. Well, that's true. That and she actually being nice for her anyway. So let me see. I mean, she had been helping me in the past as well. What is the fate of the world? Well, let's go. I want to ask about the fate of the world, because I have no memories of the past, or what it is like on Earth. Everything is a mystery to me. It seems that even after being told, nothing has really registered with you. Oh god. It's obvious that you still have no idea what state the real world is in. I have no idea. I'm from the moon. Let me try to explain it again from a different angle. The world is doomed to wither and die. Dun dun dun. It's not going to happen right away, of course. There's no easily identifiable danger to prevent. Okay, yeah, that sounds actually very, a little bit too real, you know, considering how, you know, the environment, the temperature rising and all that jazz, you know, and wars or whatever. It was a global catastrophe 30 years ago, but it actually helped stabilize the population. You know what? Um, I will say, I don't think by no means that the amount of people is actually the problem. You know? Even if there's a lot of people now, you know, and I guess in a way, you know, some countries and should probably take a bit slow on that. But that I don't see that as the problem. The problem I see with the world is that the minor, small, fucking percent that own pretty much almost all resources in the world. I mean, imagine if we spread it out and helped each other rise. Things would have been so... okay. I got here, I'll lick myself. But yeah, seriously, that's what I think, at least. Is it easy? Obviously not. It's not that easy. It's still very complicated stuff and all of that jazz. But the massive problem I see is extremely wealthy. Like Jeff Bezos. I mean, do he really need, like, how many billions does he have? He don't. He don't. It is not an part of capitalism. That is a miscalculation in capitalism. That is just insanity. I'm sorry. I just think that is. However, with the massive loss of life, all progress came to a crashing. Yeah, no shit. I mean, for example, say 50% of population in the world dies. First of all, that's a massive fucking number. Secondly, yeah, of course. I mean, workforces everywhere and all whatever. Now there is no war, no famine, no poverty. But there is no advancement, only stasis. No war, no famine, no poverty. Well, that is good though. But there is no advancement, only stasis. Now discovery, science, breakthrough, even space have all come to a standstill. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would say that is to prefer, because that means just because they have come to kind of a standstill now, doesn't mean it will be picking up afterwards. Because obviously, the first thing is to, I mean, if there was a massive death toll on the planet 30 years ago, you know, 30 years, it's not that super long in that regard. It still takes time. And I do know that as soon as things are more stable, definitely, people will take on and continue, you know, scientists and stuff like that. Mankind is yet even to explore the moon. History itself, someone being corrupted. Oh yeah, wait, what? That is super weird. Since the near extinction of mankind, human society has stagnated like water in a marsh. The highway family wants to keep the status quo as it's easier to maintain than change. That may work in the short term, but resource scarcity and environmental decay isn't far off. Like walking down an incline, it's only really noticeable if you look ahead instead of at your feet. And if the incline was endless and there was no hope at the end, would you keep going? Well, it depends. I would probably keep going, but maybe different direction. Instead of going right down, I'd probably go the sideways, maybe? I don't know. And it is, but then again, it's easy for me to say all these things, but when it comes to it, would be very different. I would probably just sit at home, die in my chair, surrounded with my cats, and 500 years in the future, someone will bust into my desolated apartment and finding my bones in the chair, holding my cats, like... That's what they will see. And probably, considering my cats, they're probably still alive, and they just like, you know, cats. I don't hold that as a fatalistic view. That's why I'm here, to fight against a hopeless future. To defeat the short-sighted plutocrats who allow the world to rot away, namely the Harways. Oh, I'm not saying that I should win because of my desire to save the world. The value of a person's wish isn't determined by its grandeur or its intent. Everyone has their own reason for entering. I just thought I'd share mine with you. Okay, so... while that sounds nice and dandy, But what would those changes be? What can you do to change? I mean, for the first, I mean, if you, like, for example, remove Harway, things will definitely fuck up. And considering mankind seemingly have to stagnated, the sudden change will really fuck things up as well. I'm just saying, massive change. I mean, it's just seeing like how many people, even today, have a very hard time to accept like gay people. I mean, well, I don't understand, but you know, and you know, changes. Seriously, lots of people have problem with changes, and I should say I'm not indifferent to that either. But we're trying to keep it open. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want to know how you feel about the nature of the Holy Grail War. Not about the system per se, but the fact that you have to kill to live. I'm honestly surprised you're still hung up on that. I can't tell you're still in shock that people are dying this Holy Grail War. I wonder if it could be that your entire view of the Holy Grail War is completely wrong. While I agree the conditions are severe, I cannot say they are unreasonable. Everything has its limits. The land, resources, reputation, even time itself is finite. Reputation? Why is everything's? Yeah, I guess limits. Okay, and have time really? Is time really finite? Because if you think about it, even if nothing would exist, time would not move, but it wouldn't stop existing either, because time is literally a construct we have made for the changes of as things advances, like we're growing old and our body decaying and stuff like that. So time itself is just, I probably should have think about that, because it just brings me back to Steins Gate vibes and just fucks with my brain. I should probably not think about this. Everyone has different goals and the resources to fulfill them are limited, which leads to conflict. Do you have a wish to have your wish granted? Another wish must be denied. That's the ways of the world. The rules found here in the Seraph are simply compared to those that govern the real world. I mean, in the real world, innocent bystanders are frequently victims of the fighting around them. But you said there was no wars. Compared to that, the terms of the Holy Grail War are quite fair and go as far to say moral. The motives and consequences are made clear and there are no innocents here. Our background probably totally different, so my reasoning might not make sense to you. And don't you forget that conflict between individuals is not necessary. Understand your foe to win, anticipate your opponent to win, respect your opponent to win. These are the three things are what I'm considered to be the essence of the Grail War. How this reality come to the Holy Grail War, I honestly couldn't tell you. I personally think the system created for the purpose of better understanding mankind. What? First of all, you said there was no wars, no famine, no poverty. Which in my opinion sounds actually fucking fantastic. Because considering how today, how much people lives in poverty, and I live in poverty. I have not always food for the day, or very limited food, and I know many others have that as well. And then she says that, you know, people beating each other and all that, so it means there is an unrest. I'm getting very mixed feelings about it. And okay, wait. Advancement have slowed down. Well, it's stagnant, she said. But we are on the moon through an super advanced AI. Computer, internet connection, whatever, the moon cells and all that. And someone somehow created me that is an AI completely, pretty much. We never was on the moon. And I'm like, okay, okay. But you managed to like make this. Oh god, this is hurting my head. Maybe I shouldn't think. Maybe I should just play the game and just ignore myself thinking. I don't really have anything in particular to ask. Sorry if you think I was wasting your time. Is that so? Well, if you say so, I'm surprised at your diligence, to be honest. I did actually ask, so... If I ask anything stupid, I get just ripped apart. Silence is sometimes the best choice. Oh, you were busy. Sorry for holding you up. I take you were going to arena. Be careful. As she watches me go, she raises her hand and waves at me. Dada! That was totally unexpected. Could today be the one day of the year when Rin is actually in a good mood? Ah, it's a legendary Rin day when she's actually happy and not the total ass bag. Taiga, my waifu! So this is the legendary delicacy known as a mighty lobster. I will be sure to savor it. To commemorate at this moment, allow me to give you my prize tea service. I want that one. Oh. Seriously, I don't understand people that don't like. Oh yeah, Rin is the best girl. She's my waifu. Like, dude. We have the perfect waifu right there, and her name is Taiga. I'm just saying. Look at her shape, her form, her dignity. I'm just kidding. Well, partly, but you know, whoever you waifu or husbando you have cannot get things from you now. But yeah, you know, so that is why I think it's so weird when people literally. It's the same with, you know, when you're shipping pairings and stuff like that. You know, the shipping war where people literally like fucking try to rip each other new assholes and stuff like that. Makes no sense to me. I mean, as long as it's not like a pairing that is involved like an adult and a child, then of course I will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But other than that, like, Naruto Sasuke, go for it. Naruto Sakura, go for it. Sasuke and Sasuke, go for it. You know? I always felt like, come on, don't be like that. Because it reminds me of when Naruto ended, Naruto Shippuden, and, you know, like, spoiler for those that haven't read it or watched it or whatever, just so you know, turn it away if you don't want to hear, but like how Hinata and Naruto married, and there were people that legit fucking freaked out and threatened Kishimoto, stuff like that. And that is just fucking dumb, seriously. I mean, sure, if you're... I can understand if you're disappointed because you want a certain pairing, but come on, that is just fucking toxic, man. Then again, I will say, fans can and are many times scary, but not you guys and gals, of course not. I'm terrified. I think it's as let's see. I'm gonna buy a bit of these. But yeah, I mean, I think it's okay, you know, to be fans. I'm a fan to many people. But we don't make it weird. I am already weird, so that's... And that's expensive. But oh well, I get HP. But yeah, so... You're saying. But yeah, I mean, I guess that is so weird, because, let's see. Might as well go there. Already been here. Where is Rani? Rani! But yeah, I mean, that's the funny thing. I tend to like more characters nobody else likes. I mean, you're looking at the guy that Grail Blackbeard to level 100. Taiga is my waifu. Not the most popular characters in many ways. But I think I've always been like that, because I remember many years ago, back in when... Ah, there she is. Hello, Rani. when all my friends, we had like this RP site. All my friends were like, "Oh, vampires are cool," and I'm like, "Werewolves!" Because I felt like, you know, someone need to love the werewolves too, you know. And the same was with elves. Everyone like elves, and I'm like, dwarves. They are the best! And I actually do love dwarves. They are my favorite fantasy race in World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Hello, I am glad things went well for you yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I here? It was all thanks to Rani. After hearing her pained voice yesterday, I'm worried about her. It did devolve into a fight, but I did what was needed. Don't fret, my injury is minor. Injury? I know I shouldn't have let her put herself in harm's way. Once again, do not worry. The Scorpion saw me as a nuisance, barely worthy of notice. On second thought, I wonder why he let me live. He must see me as a threat of some kind. But enough about me. Did you learn anything about the servant by seeing his form? Absolutely nothing. You almost died in vain. I would be sad. Julio Savant. I didn't uncover his identity, but I was able to break through his nigh perfect ability to hide his presence by throwing his chi into disarray. I see. What is wrong with you? A practitioner of Kung Fu. His mastery of concealment is so advanced, he might be a master. I'm fairly certain that Julius 7 may be a legendary soul with such a background. A Kung Fu master? Everybody Kung Fu for doing! That would explain his fighting style. If his mastery of Kung Fu is that advanced, it should make it easier to discern his identity. Today your last day to prepare, so be careful. The Scorpion will be at his most cautious now. Rani's right. Today's my last full day to prepare. I'd better make the most of it. Train in the arena, then head to the capital. There's so much I still need to do. I have a feeling I'm gonna get so fucked by this. Li Chuven and Julius. I don't want that. My ass already start to feel numb. Oh gosh. Let's see. We'll see who knows. On the rooftop, everything up there is so shiny and wet. Everything is like in the Matrix! Underwater. Yeah, but it is, you know, 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 and all of that. Yes. I guess we're gonna go into that run a little bit then. Cause why? Why did I do that? Why am I dumb? Anyone know why? Because you're Lano and you're dumb. No! Matrix was I was gonna check. I'm missing one database thing there. I don't know what I'm supposed to get that. Have I missed something? Am I where the fuck did I? Oh yeah. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Now I'm the right floor. Hello, bitches. Bitch. You seem pretty confident and ready to feel what's coming. Even your service seems at 100%. Honestly, I never entertained the possibility of defeating Kazuki. But the more I think on it, the more I begin to feel that you're one I should be worried about. That's about time someone appreciate my awesomeness, my MC power. I'm just saying, fair the MC. This is the arena. Should I head inside? Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for the second one. Human existence filled with unimaginable despair. That sounds like my anxiety. Dude, I would actually love a game like this, where you're walking in like this underwater. I mean, I guess the closest is Subnautica, which I really love. It's Man, I need to get the other Subnautica, the new one. Arctic Zero, whatever it's called. Oh god, you're so creepy! I got confused. I didn't know what to press button to stun it. I don't know how. I didn't know how to react. Well, he died anyway, but still. But yeah, see, Arctic. Okay, that was a button. I accidentally pressed that one. Well, I now at least I remember. No, it's not a jungle. It's under the sea. Under the sea. Where the grass is seaweed and whatever is the... I don't remember that. I haven't watched The Little Mermaid in like 20 years or something like that. Stab. Up your booty. Oh man, I started getting... My... It's starting to hurt. My thumb started hurt again. It was the thumb I hurt a couple of years ago. For those that maybe remember, I had a cast on my hand for a while because I got my thumb, and that's something I learned from the doctors. Everyone's saying, "Oh man, it's getting closer and closer and closer." Is that I'm gonna save before I do and die. Save state. Yes, saved. But is that the thumb is the most important finger on your... That was a waste. You bitch bug. But yeah, actually, because that is, as I said, it's the most important finger on your hand. Hey, that was the wrong one. I don't know. But yeah, so if you're hurting your thumb, be sure to take care of it, because as it is right now, I probably will need to do a surgery on it in the future, because it's getting when I'm using the thumb a lot, like playing a lot, it's starting to hurt it really bad, which I never had problems in the past. But considering my tendons in the thumb were stretched out very much, and it was just lucky that I didn't need to do surgery back then, that it healed enough. But haha, now we hit you, B-drill. I'm walking. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so take care of your thumb. Thumbs up. I'm gonna attack you, bitch. In your face. 666 damage. That's good. That's good. And reminds me when I worked in a company making lots of like car parts and shit like that. I was a dude there. I got a close friend with Peter. That oh man, lobsters, man. Well, that didn't work. And he was a former skater. Well, I think he did skate a bit still, but you know. And he told me about all the crazy shit that he had been through, like so many things, like broken wrists, legs, and scars, like yikes. And I'm like, well, I'm here. I hope I don't die. I have very few major damages in my life. Well, I had concussion 3 times, or 4. One pretty severe. I guess that explains why I am like I am, why I'm pretty dumb. Because let's see, where the fuck am I? Didn't I come up from here? Was it this one? Ah, this is the other one. Yeah. Oh, it is. It is. But yeah, so... Oh shit, I forgot about that one. The big one. It's big cool one. I like it. But I did break my wrist when I was a kid. I did a somersault in the bed and like. I don't even remember what wrist. I was like 4 or 5 years old back then, so I was a young kid, Lano. Dumb. Oh shit! I forgot you had so much HP. Whoo! Mamma mia! You really went in for the pain train there, didn't you? I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do. But yeah, seriously, so it can be. The body can be incredible, but also very like. Oh yeah, fuck you, Golem. I want the Golem though. It's cute. Take that, you flying bitch. Oh well. Oh god. My nose is about to itch. Really makes me wonder though who I'm gonna fight after this, cause I mean, obviously we are supposed to beat Julius. The question is, what will he be like? If it's Leo or Rin. Honestly don't know. No! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Fuck! Monday night. Should I? Nah. I can't. Oh, I could use it. Okay. Please don't kill me. Man, I mean, seriously, these things look like fucking facehuggers. Flying facehuggers from Alien. And those things... Ah, in your face, you cock-blocking son of a bitch! That is something I remember well, though. The fucking... facehuggers. I got such nightmares from them when I was a kid. First time I saw Alien 2 and saw facehuggers, I was like... I had nightmares. I just imagine one of those clawing up to your face and like strangle you and then raped your face. Ugh. Oh, the T-set! So cute! I'm ready to fight in the elimination, but I'm not ready. We killed enemy Trump's card. The rest is up to the Master's magic, second and 7th strength. It's a sweet T-set. Archer. I look up to see Archer gazing at me kindly. Who are you? Archer never do that. If he starts to say he looks happy, but his eyes are mirthful as he gives a big sigh. Indeed. You're gonna give me your... arrow? Oh, is he gonna do the thing? The bone of my soul. Give it his all. In other words, he intends to use his ultimate attack as a servant, his noble phantasm. His noble phantasm shouldn't be revealed before we fight our final enemy, though. But Archie himself proposed it. Now, I will truly become his master. But you're not a saber, you're an archer. And then he disclosed the name of his noble phantasm, well, his true name. His noble sounds peculiar and his true name mysterious. But I can't well... Wait. We not actually... That's fucking wrong. You don't gonna tell me the name? Unlimited Blade War. Yes! The user Archer level will become available only when his projection occurs at level 5. Oh shit. One knowledge of a reality marble will be created, greatly enhancing his projection ability. Also, your 7 novel can only be used in battle once. You should use it to your greatest advantage. Oh man. True. But I got his name! Can't jump back as the swords. The one is not used directly with as a weapon, rather it's powerful red marble though. Yeah. But that is bullshit. We didn't get his name anyways. I mean, I know it's nameless slash Mia, but still. Spaurat. Elimination. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so fucked by this, aren't I?
Today is the elimination battle. In case you forgot, come to the first floor when you're ready.
The living is a reminder. Got me in and leaves. Elimination battle is here. I'm about to face my strongest opponent. But haven't that been the case all the time? Like every single time is it worse. I make some final preparations. That means getting outfit and the commissariat and sorting out the information in my room. This is gonna suck balls. We're gonna change equipment because that one is not needed. We're gonna have a big battle. Damage is done versus enemy skill. I'm not sure that it's slightly heals, cure poison, display opponents. Maybe I should go with that one. That sounds pretty good actually when I'm thinking about it, because you know, display information. Displaying opponents. Is it like their attack or just random information? Whatever. I'm gonna try this out. I'm burpy. Where is everybody? Rami! Man, the silence is fucking creepy. Okay, we're gonna sort the information. That's what we're gonna do. Organize room. My name is Strong, the strongest yet without doubt. At least if I piece together what information now, I might survive a little longer against him. Julius Belkis Harway. He's the Harway family assassin, an enemy since day one. Archer was fooled by his servant's ability to dance the Macarena. And look his body! Obfuscate his presence. Julius can obfuscate his presence, which allowed him to take out Archer in one blow. I thought it still would be Macarena. Then Julius' servant attacked us again and Archer saw through it. The attack was hard. Oh nay. I don't... magic circuit disruption? Wasn't that right? Right, from his attack I deduced that the enemy used a special form of martial arts. I've noticed him in action, I have no doubts he's a master. In one blow he skewed his target's nervous and circulation system. Oh, that was the right thing, yeah. Julius 7 claimed that technique was so effective his second strike was needless. When anyone able to sense the pressure, that could indeed be one-hit KO. To get around his invisibility, we set up a trap to disable it. Thanks to the trap, we learned that source of his invisibility was speed! He has moved very fast. State-of-the-art optic camouflage. Yes! I want to pick that. I know it's wrong though, but state-of-the-art optic camouflage makes Splinter Cell fucking Sam Fisher jealous. E! Press E to explode. Explosion! Right, it was a Bayiquan technique based on becoming one with the universe called concealment. It was a sign that Julius 7 reached a level of Kung Fu that few martial artists ever do. In other words, Julius 7 was a Kung Fu master. There's only one Kung Fu master in history who claimed he needed no second strike. Bruce Lee? Li Shuven. Called the Master of the Demon Fist, he was both valorous martial artist and an assassin. He was a professional assassin. He knows a heck of a lot more about killing than I do. And on top of that, his servant is a martial arts master. They are a match made in heaven. Hell, I guess. I wonder how long he'll last against the two of them. But we know his name now, Li Shuven. Why are you grunting like that? Up to 70? What are we talking about? 70? Ah. I'm not missing the cats. They are right here. And the other one is up there licking herself. Because that's what cats do. I'm like an old granny. Is that what I mean? Like... Cool. Indeed. Wow. Elixir. Cool. God damn it. It reminds me when I played Final Fantasy VII many years ago and got to Sephiroth for the first time. And I was like, you know, oh god, I got into like the last phase and everything. And I was gonna use a remedy, aka healing full MP and HP with Vincent. I was gonna use it on like Cloud. But then Sephiroth used an ability that confused Vincent, so he threw it on Sephiroth, fully healed him. And I didn't play that game for over a year because I was so pissed. God damn it. I mean, seriously, just about it. Oh god. It made me sad. Holy shit. Okay, Matrix. I assume we have... Ah, it says the truth. It says the name. Leech. Wait, what? 1934? Man, that wasn't. I mean, I thought it was like in the 1700 or something like that. So he's actually not that old, in so to speak, in compared to many other legends. A Chinese martial art master from Jianshan County, Hebei Kangzhou. One of the foremost practitioners of the style known as Bai Quan. He was powerful that many remarked that with him, a second strike is needed as long as a single blow will suffice. In addition to his skill in hand-to-hand combat, he was also supremely talented in the use of spear, so much that he earned the name Divine Spear Li. His occasional use of this weapon sometimes caused his opponent mistakenly classify him as a lancer. While this would normally be entirely incorrect, due to his master's desire for stealth servant capable of killing them from the shadow, the traits are more associated with assassin class that come to fore. On a final note, since his ability to become invisible is based on his natural abilities and not on any form of thaumaturgy, he's also about undetectable to the vast majority of magi or anyone depending on magic. Dude, seriously, he's pretty... Damn, man. Oh man, should I... Should I put it... Should I put it on defense or should I just keep on attack? Okay, I'm gonna put these on defense. Then I get D, aka Dick defense. But yeah. Help me guys, I don't know what to do. I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opponent. Are you ready?
Nah. Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you're ready, I will open the gate. Okay, here we go. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope that you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed.
Dun, dun, dun.
What happened if you don't have this? Did we get insta-kill? Because I think like, you know, oh, I didn't find the cards. Can I like just sit this battle out? For sure. The doors behind me locked. Really gives me Resident Evil vibes. Glomp. Oh shit. They pounced me. Even after all those attacks, the fire insiders still seem to be burning brightly. What a pleasant surprise! You improved much since we last met in that sealed space. Assassin, please refrain from idle banter. Relax, I was making conversation. Getting to know your opponent is the ultimate luxury. My foe usually crumble from a single blow of my fist. I find this holy grail to be truly enjoyable. Originally, the martial arts were a fight for one's life, with a weight of years behind one's fist. The opportunity for two people to face each other and try to crush each other's life comes but rarely. Wouldn't you agree with me? Anyway, it looked like you had something you'd like to say to my master. This master concealment and the strong martial arts of all time must have saw something in my mean. What? Mean? What the fuck is that? There's definitely something I want to say to Julius, to whom I have several mysterious connections to, but... What purpose do you fight? For what purpose? Seeing to it that Leo makes his way to the Holy Grail safely. That is my purpose. You serve your younger brother? Do I serve Leo? Of course I do. Man, you're an edgelord. You look like from Final Fantasy, definitely. From the moment he was born, it was Leo's destiny to become the next head of the Harway family. As a member of the Harway family, it is only natural that I serve Leo. Yet you follow? I am what someone could call a illegitimate child. But even if my birth was sanctioned, Leo is the culmination of the whole of Harway history. There was no opposition to his becoming the next head of the Harway family. Well, I guess is that good then? I mean, you know, whatever makes you happy. A low roar begins to sound as the elevator comes to a halt. Enough of this meaningless talk. Let us go, assassin. Understood, there's only a few battles remaining. Let's make the most of what else lies ahead. In one sudden movement, the man clad in all black turns around. Those dark, merciless eyes that used to scare the hell out of me, they no longer have any effect. Meaning his gaze as I step into the Colosseum. They have no effect, I said, and I walked the other way like, I don't want to be here anymore, guys! And I'm gonna fucking save the shit out of this. Damn! I was gonna save, dude. Because, goddamn, my blood and my flesh, my large and flourish. I have shed a complacency, like the Kuki. Look like I become young again. You're strong, stronger than any enemy so far. Now let us compare our strengths. Show me what lies beyond perfection. So you finally show your fangs. Suppose you're looking to throw your weight or fist around. You may be strong, but you can bet I'll surpass you this time. Let's do it. Indeed, my fists need no second strike, as you could defeat us. In one strike, you will understand my martial arts prowess. I mean, yeah, I already survived one, am I saying? Live or die, but what power do you hold in your hand? A? Wow, thank you for that. Pre-projection? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Tris un. Am I dead now? That's very cool. My god! I got super fucked! My god. Holy shit. Oh well, I'm gonna take a break for now, and I will be back with more, and next moment will be trying to win this bullshit. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass beaten so hard.